No one is talking about it, but trust me, this is big. Glorilla is facing a shocking lawsuit from an alleged artist named Natalie Anderson, who claims Glorilla stole the concept of being all natural, no BBL from her. Natalie says she released a song first with that very message, and now she's dragging Glorilla to court over her track Never Find Again. The irony? Natalie insists she's the original voice of that slogan, and now she wants damages. Glorilla's team is firing back hard, saying this is just another clout-chasing attempt. But an insider we spoke to said this lawsuit might not be as simple as it seems. Wait and watch the clip, because what they revealed about Glorilla's strategy in court will leave you stunned.
Glorilla is getting sued for not having a BBL. Yup, that's right. Natalie Henderson is suing Glorilla for using the lyrics all natural, no BBL in her song.
But I love this for you and natural, no BBL.
Because she said she put it in her own song first.
Nobody laughs. All natural, no BBL, man.
Like, I made that phrase popular, and Glorilla's lawyers are like, you are out your all natural mind. They're saying, first of all, the songs don't sound alike. Secondly, common phrases and cliches cannot be copyrighted. It can get a little sticky though when celebrities use common phrases or try to copyright common phrases themselves. Like, I see why people go and try to copyright things all the time. But when it comes to the all natural, no BBL copyright infringement case, I'm sorry. The judge gonna be irritated anyways that he's involved in a case that got the word BBL.
But while lawyers sharpen their swords, Glorilla isn't staying silent. Instead of hiding, she's coming out swinging. Just days after the lawsuit news broke, she dropped a diss track aimed directly at Young Thug and his girlfriend, Mariah the Scientist. Why? Because a leaked jailhouse phone call allegedly captured Young Thug calling Glorilla ugly. That one word lit a fire, and Glorilla responded the only way she knows how: on wax. The diss is brutal, with subliminals, direct shots, and not-so-subtle jabs at Thug and Mariah's relationship. Fans are already calling it one of her most savage verses ever. But is this just music? Or is Glorilla starting a war she might not be able to finish? Watch the clip to hear the raw lyrics for yourself.
So Glorilla did a reverse Uno and made Young Thug the ugliest man on earth for like a minute and a half straight. She talked about how ugly he is and scorched their relationship. Like, if you thought the relationship was on fire, it is like erupted into a volcano and spilled out all over the ground. But now there's no way they're gonna get back together after this. She called Mariah Scientist a bird in so many ways, laughed at her for going back to Thug. And I told y'all, Glorilla grew up rough. It took her a long time to get to where she's at. So she's heard it all. So of course she has comebacks. Of course. She painted the picture so well. And as much as I hate to say this as a comic, she can do stand-up comedy. She's quick, dog. She's got a good wit. It was basically a stand-up comedy set. For a minute and a half, she went Glorilla Cat Williams on Young Thug's face. And she did something that nobody's been able to do. She made Mariah the Scientist unattractive.
Now, as if hip-hop beef wasn't enough drama this week, Cardi B stepped into the spotlight with a stunt that had fans both laughing and scratching their heads. On Instagram Live, she performed what looked like a mini ritual, candles, chants, and all, urging fans to buy her upcoming album, I Am the Drama. Cardi jokingly claimed that if her fans didn't stream and buy, the ritual might come for them. Some fans said she was just trolling. Others said she was manifesting success. But all of social media lit up with reactions. Was this marketing genius, or just Cardi being Cardi? Either way, it got people talking. And if you think I'm exaggerating, wait and watch the clip. The live comments are even wilder than the ritual itself.
If you don't buy the Magnet collection, you will have your period for 9 days. And if you are a man, your balls will shrink. Get it now. Hypnotizing you. I'm hypnotizing you.
And then, the story that had the internet in a chokehold. Chrisean Rock's baby, Chrisean Jr., was allegedly held for ransom by her own sister. Yes, you heard that right. Family betrayal at the highest level. According to reports, Chrisean's sister refused to give the child back until police had to intervene. The drama escalated so badly that cops broke into the house, leading to the sister's arrest. Fans couldn't believe what they were seeing. Live updates, mugshots, and the heart-wrenching sight of Chrisean crying as her son was finally returned to her arms. It's a story straight out of a crime drama. Watch the clip to see the shocking police body cam footage that's making the rounds. But what does all of this mean? 4 different scandals, all erupting at the same time, painting a picture of just how chaotic the world of hip-hop has become. Glorilla is in court fighting for her artistry. She's also firing shots in the booth, proving she won't let anyone disrespect her. Cardi B is playing with fire, or maybe just playing with fans, by pushing the envelope in her marketing. And Chrisean Rock is fighting the hardest battle of all, trying to protect her child in the middle of family betrayal. Each of these stories is bigger than the headline. They represent money, fame, loyalty, betrayal, and the lengths people will go just to stay on. Glorilla's lawsuit especially taps into a long history of celebrities being dragged into copyright fights. From Robin Thicke and Pharrell's Blurred Lines battle with Marvin Gaye's estate, to Katy Perry's Dark Horse lawsuit, the industry is full of artists who've faced similar accusations. Some win, some lose, but all walk away with scars. If Natalie Anderson has enough evidence, this case could either force a quiet settlement or explode into a very public trial. And guess what? Industry insiders are already whispering that Glorilla is ready to fight this to the end because her brand is built on authenticity. One false move, and that brand could crack. Meanwhile, Glorilla's diss to Young Thug is another reminder of how rap beef fuels careers, but also carries risks. Diss tracks can catapult artists into legend status, but they can also drag them into dangerous territory. Think about Drake versus Pusha T, Nicki versus Remy, or even Cardi versus Nicki. Beef keeps fans entertained, but it also divides fan bases and builds grudges that sometimes spill into the streets. Glorilla knew what she was doing when she named names. And Young Thug's fan base is already firing back online. Could this battle escalate? Or is it all just part of the game? Cardi's ritual might seem wild, but it's actually a smart move if you look closely. She turned a normal promotional live stream into viral content. Everyone's talking about it, even the people who claim to be offended. In today's industry, attention is currency, and Cardi knows how to make people look her way, whether they love her or hate her. Still, fans are debating, is Cardi mocking spirituality, or is she just playing up her larger-than-life persona? Whatever the answer, her album pre-orders spiked after the live stream. That tells you everything. Chrisean's family situation takes the cake when it comes to shock value. To have your own sister allegedly hold your child for ransom shows how deep betrayal can cut when fame and money are involved. This isn't just a scandal. It's a heartbreaking reminder of how messy family ties can become under the glare of fame. Police stepping in to resolve the situation makes it even more surreal. Fans are now questioning whether Chrisean should completely cut ties with certain relatives for her child's safety. It's not just a headline. It's a life-or-death matter when a child is caught in the middle. So here we are. 4 scandals, 1 week, and a whole lot of chaos in the music world. From lawsuits to diss tracks, rituals to ransom, the stories never stop. The bigger question is, who will come out stronger and who will fall under the weight of all this drama? Glorilla's fighting in court and on the mic. Cardi's stirring up laughs and controversy mind to sell records. And Chrisean is just trying to keep her family safe. Which story shocked you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this is one of those weeks where the fans' voices matter just as much as the headlines. Don't forget to subscribe, because the next video will take you even deeper into the Offset and Cardi B saga. And trust me, you don't want to miss it.